a cushion, dipped too low, where you would lean but never show. You'd hold my hand, not hold my eyes. We played our parts and sold the lies. The throw was blue, the light was soft. We laughed at shows, then trailed off. Your arm around, but not too tight. The space between, just out of sight. The sofa where we pretended, where love was paused, not ended, where silence sat like second skin and truth was tucked just deep within. We didn't break, we just suspended on the sofa where we pretended. You sipped your wine, I watched the clock, afraid to move, afraid to talk. It held us both, that velvet seat, but never held what made us meet. The sofa where we pretended, where smiles were half defended, where jokes were told to dodge the ache and bodies bent but wouldn't break. It knew the truth we never mended. That sofa where we pretended. Some love don't scream or beg or bend, it just grows quiet in the end. The sofa where we pretended is empty now, untended. No pillows left, no scent remains, just fabric ghosts and coffee stains. I sit alone, no need to blend in with love I once pretended. Still soft, still warm, still gone.
You light up from the side, that crooked grin you couldn't hide. I laughed too, like it came to me, but truth don't lie. That smile broke free. You saved your joy for someone else. I caught the echoes, not the wealth. I wore the dress, I played the role, but damn, that smile never met my soul. That smile was never for me, not in the light, not privately. You smile like I should be glad, but it cut like the hurt I never had. I sang your song, I paid your fee, but that smile wasn't for me. I kissed your cheek, you looked away, said a long week, I let it stay. But somewhere deep I always knew you smiled for ghosts I never knew. That smile was never for me, it shined through rooms I'd never see. I held your hand, you smiled through someone else's point of view. I begged for crumbs, not ecstasy. That smile That smile was never for me, just dressed in love, not honesty. You grinned and I believed too long, but all along I read it wrong. So now I walk, now I agree. That damn smile was never for me. Still sharp, still sweet, still not mine. You knocked again at 2:30. The same old breeze I once led through. I almost reached, I almost cried, but this time love stayed locked inside. The curtain swayed, the glass was thin. Your voice slid in like it had been, but I stayed still. I didn't part. I closed the window, not my heart. I closed the window, not my heart. I still feel warm in every part, but open doors can let pain through, and I've outgrown what once was true. I'm not unkind, just torn apart. So I closed the window, not my heart. You whispered love like you forgot how many nights you left me caught. But though the rain kissed every pain, I didn't twist that lock again. I closed the window, not my heart. I chose to guard, not fall apart. It's not that I don't feel your storm, I just refuse to call it warm. Your voice still haunts, your light still smart, but I closed the window, not my heart. Some wounds don't heal with swinging wide. Some stay whole by staying inside. I closed the window, not my heart. I still know love, I play my part, but letting go ain't always cold. Sometimes it's grace that looks like bold. You knock again, then drift and dart. I'm still in love, just not in part. Still breathing, still kind, still closed. The hallway don't echo like it used to do. No gravel in his tone, no morning you. But near the door where dust still suits, the his boots. Coat racks bare, the drawers been cleared, but his weight still hums like he's near. No creak responds to where he stood, yet still I glance like maybe I should. The house forgot his voice, but not his boots. They sit like ghosts in worn-out roots. No footsteps now, no call, no fight, just silent leather and fading right. He took his words, he left no truths, but stayed behind those heavy boots. I swept the floor, I changed the sheets, but grief hangs low around my feet, like laces frayed that won't come loose. I tried to move, but found excuse. The house forgot his voice, but not his boots. They speak in ways that silence suits. No echo rings, no songs replay, but souls still know he walked away. No scent remains, no sweet reboots, just shadows held by leather boots. Some things don't shout when they refuse. They linger soft like worn out shoes. The house forgot his voice, but not his boots. I dust them now, but never mute. They carry weight he used to hide, and still they guard the love that died. So when I leave, I wrote your name on one last note, folded slow, let silence float. Stamped it clean, no sweet redress, but love don't leave a forward in address. I checked the box, I walked 3 blocks, dropped it in with all the clocks. Still no return, no soft confess, just empty mail and quiet mess. Love don't leave a forward in address. It packs its bags in midnight dress. It don't say where, it don't say why, just disappears beneath the sky. You write it once, you don't redress, 'cause love don't leave no address. The postman smiled but didn't know. He held the weight of what won't grow. My words were kind, my hands were pressed, but still it read, return
vanished shoes like breath confessed. You beg the walls, you plead the pen, but ain't no one replying then. It takes the sun, it leaves the guess, just stamps and sighs, and no address. Some loves don't end with cries or scenes. They just get lost in sorting schemes. Love don't leave a forward in a dress. It haunts like shoes in empty dress. No goodbye kiss, no key, no mess, just silent sign and no address. Still sent, still sealed, still lost. The clock once paused when you would call, now it just ticks right past it all. The hands don't twitch at your old name like time itself. Just skip the flame. That little chime don't tremble low. It strikes the hour but doesn't show how minutes bled beneath our fuss. Guess even time forgot about us. Even the clock forgot us. Didn't stop, didn't fuss. No crack, no stall, no frozen hands. It just moved on like shifting sands. No echo, no rewind, no trust. Yeah, even time forgot us. I watched it once, I swore it flinched when you said love, and I felt pinched. But now it hums a colder beat like our old fire. Ain't got no heat. Even the clock forgot us. Not one tick cried, no dust. We faded quiet past the chime while seconds climbed without a sign. No trace in minutes, only rust. Even the clock forgot us. Some love don't break with sound or fuss. It just gets left by clocks like us. Even the clock forgot us. Not even time will discuss what we had or what we missed. Just gears that turn through love dismissed. It doesn't stop, it doesn't cuss, just ticks away and forgets us. Still moving, still counting, still gone. Today the frame feels twice as wide. One set of eyes, no place to hide. I trace the edge, but find no door. The mirror don't say us no more. The mirror don't say us anymore. Only one heart on this hardwood floor. No half-lit grin behind my back. No breath of you to paint the crack. It lost our face, closed down that store. The mirror won't speak of us no more. Lipstick fades where yours once bled. Now every tint just stains me red. I comb my hair, I lift my chin, see all the cracks I'm living in. The mirror don't say us anymore. It learned the cost of keeping score. It held the highs, it froze our lows. The mirror, it simply lets me know I'm whole enough to brave the door. So mirror, don't sing of us no more. Some truths shine clear when glass goes bare. What's left is me and open air. The mirror don't You took my hours like spare change, dropped them loud in wish well rain. I watched them sink without a chime. Turns out love don't refund time. Gave you birthdays wrapped in bows, Sunday dawns and winter snows. But the clock just kept the dime. 'Cause love, my dear, don't refund time. Love don't refund time. No store, no line, no sign. You spend your youth, you pay in years, get nothing back but souvenirs. The hands move on, no reason, no rhyme. 'Cause
in my head. Every kiss against tears shed. The math stays red. The debt still prime. Late fees show in every rhyme. Love don't refund time. It marks each breath in grime. You beg for change, it keeps the cost. Sends you home with what you lost. The heart might mend, the bells might chime, but life won't pay back time. If seconds were coins, I'd be broke twice. Paid for a dream at full price. Love don't refund time. Yeah, I've reclaimed what's mine. I spend my dawns on better rain. No longer bank on losing pain. I keep my hours, my nickels, my prime. 'Cause love won't steal my time. Still ticking, still wiser, still mine. They say I carry mountains high. They say I never break or cry. But all they see is steel and chrome. They don't feel these bones feel alone. My hands have built and held the rain. My voice still roars despite the pain. Yet in the mirror late at night, I'm just a spark losing the fight. They say I'm strong, but I'm just tired. Heart aflame, but soul's expired. I roar like thunder, but burn inside. I stand so tall, yet ache to hide. The coffee cools beside my blade. Dreams drip down like words unsaid. My backbone forged in midnight storm. But even steel grows torn. They say I'm strong, but I'm just tired. Under lights of hope, I'm uninspired. I sing my truth with all my might, yet crave the dark to hide my fight. Strength's a cloak I learned to wear, but seams are worn and soul laid bare. They say I'm strong, but I'm just tired. Let me rest, let me be rewired. I'll keep the
by the kitchen sink. Milk, eggs, bread, then your name in ink. A habit born when we were two. Fry, now each line whispers, only you. Fry. Coffee scrawled on the next page. Prue. Cat food, I marked in rage. True, every aisle calls your ghost. Fry, in cartwheels hum, I miss you most. Fry, your name still echoes in grocery lists. Fry, next to staples my heart insists. No matter how I try to erase, it haunts each line with your face. Fry. Your name still echoes in grocery lists. Fry, a silent grief that can't dismiss. I shop for one but never free from faded notes that call me. Still written, still felt, still you. They tell me loneliness makes you strong, but my nights stretch way too long. Strength don't come with empty sheets, just hollow rooms and heartless beats. Wine glass echoes on hardwood floors, walls, no secrets behind closed doors. 1,000 sunsets watched alone, but pride won't warm these aching bones. Ain't no glory in the lonely, no medals pinned for silent nights, no banners waved, no stories saved, just cold beds and dimming lights. Fry, ain't no victory in losing slowly, ain't no glory in the lonely. Friends say freedom is my crown, yet shadows press when lights go down. Midnight whispers how much I lost. Oh, freedom comes at such a cost. Ain't no glory in the lonely, empty rooms don't make you whole. You can walk tall, you can pretend, silence eats right through your soul. Ain't no pride in being the only, whiskey spilled. You broke my heart, my trust was killed. So I raised that cup, aimed at the wall. Every shot screamed my downfall. The kitchen floor with porcelain tears, broken pieces whisper fear. Shards, each cut reminds love ain't gentle nor is kind. Yet every crash, each shattered rim says I'll heal stronger without him. Breaking cups, saving pride. Glass can mend, hearts do too. Strength is born in broken views. Let it crash, let it fall. I'll rebuild above it all. Breaking cups, saving pride. Pouring pain right outside. Voices raise, scars display. Every crash a debt repaid. My soul reborn, purified. Breaking cups, saving pride. Still breathing, still standing, still proud. Ashtray overflowing, smoke in my hair. Each stub a memory, going nowhere. Your words burned quick, promises thin, leaving me choking on what might have been. Nicotine kisses linger too long, bittersweet endings in every song. Matches strike like lightning's pain. Each inhale whispers your name. Ashtrays full of goodbyes, every drag another lie. Smoke rings drift into the sky, burning truths in every sigh. Flames extinguish, but tears won't dry. Ashtrays full of goodbyes, full of goodbyes.
filled lungs learn to breathe. In the ash I find relief. Ashtrays full of goodbyes, I've smoked away your alibis. Each flick of ash, each smoky rise erases pain from tired eyes. My heart's free, no compromise. Ashtrays full of goodbye. Still breathing, now free.
These walls have heard our highs and hells, the laughs, the storms, the long farewells. They held me when you walked away, but never once had words to say. I bled in rooms where silence roared. My fists pressed hard on bathroom floors. Still all they did was echo lines. God help me if walls could cry. If walls could cry, they'd flood this home. Paint would peel from every moan. Plaster scream what I denied. Through every fight I held inside, but bricks stay dry and cold and sly. Oh Lord, if walls could cry.
Near window glass, just to watch your shadow pass. The smoke climbed up like one last sigh. Still no crack, no tear to try.
If walls could cry, they shatter now. From every vow I can't allow, they trip my truth in shades of red and scream the things I never said. But walls just breathe, they never die. Unlike me, they don't cry. If memory left a stain behind, these walls would bleed 1,000 times. If walls could cry, I'd rest tonight, knowing they shared my silent fight. But they stay still and I still screaming, still unheard. It hit my lips before your words did battle. That bitter burn, your silent It stung too deep, it made me cry. One sip and love began to slip. White bottle knew before your lips. Fried the whiskey knew before I did. It whispered sharp beneath the lid. While I held on, it let me go. Pouring truths the heart won't show. I drank the proof you tried to hide. Yeah, the whiskey knew before I did. You said we're fine, but looked away. That glass claimed hard, like it had more to say. The burn behind my chest that night wasn't love, it was goodbye. The whiskey knew before I did. It screamed the truth beneath my ribs. You played it soft, you played it kind, but I was drunk on every sign. Your lies were smooth, but glass don't kid. Yeah, the whiskey knew before I poured my hope into that glass. It caught the cracks and let me pass. The whiskey knew before I did it. It marked the end, it closed the lid. No kiss, no fight, no last goodbye. Just bourbon tears and bloodshot eyes. You said forever.